What's up, YouTube? It's me, Springy J here. Welcome back to another live stream. We are indeed live, and welcome back to some more Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered. File name 2. Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered, episode 25, number 25. Welcome back, everyone, to Baldi's Schoolhouse. We're back once more to play some more Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered. Last time we played the game, we continued playing null style for more attempts. We actually had another go at phase 2, and still this style. And yet this style still packs a punch. And yet this style still packs a punch. With how aggressive null is as a threat, but we actually managed to achieve a couple decent attempts again. So, it's time to return to the grind again. Today I'm back for more. I'm here to run some more attempts of null style. They still won't be easy, so let's give it our all and hopefully make it to phase 2 again. I might break up the endless attempts of this style with some endless mode high score attempts too, so let's get to it. How many tries will it take us to reach all exits again? Will I be lucky to even make it through the style a lot quicker this time than I understand what I have to do? Will I be able to get a better attempt at the phase 2 today? Or is it another long session of attempts? And if we return to endless mode today, how many books can we collect? We'll just end the music real quick for an ad plays, but that was our intro music, Schoolhouse Trouble. And will playing null style so much make endless mode and classic Baldi harder? Only one way to find out. If you're excited and ready to see me dive back into some more Baldi's Basics Classic Remaster today, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So yes, welcome back. Welcome back to our fourth stream on Null Style, everybody. And if last stream was anything to go off of, I'm growing a little tired of playing this mode, but streaming at the moment is the only time I can actually attempt this, and part of me right now doesn't know if I had the time or energy to record attempts off camera like I did for all the other stuff. But we're back with Classic Remaster. We've been doing this for a good, while now. We did all the secrets, we attempted the challenges, we got here to Null Style, so, we've been doing something. So yeah, you can get the game for yourself. It's free. So I don't know why you wouldn't pick it up for yourself. And obviously we'll check out the playlist real quick so you can see our entire Baldi's journey from start to finish, and yada yada yada. So if we find the Baldi playlist right here, you'll see all the videos and streams on the original game that we started out with, all those years ago, and then we started Classic Remaster. And we were just going through the stuff at first, and then we started delving more into the challenges, and then we did some other stuff in between, and then we finally started beating the challenges after I did like an endless mode stream and the secret codes that you're supposed to find out afterwards. But this is the internet. You can find the codes as early as you want, whenever someone actually finds them and discovers them and makes a document of them. And then obviously we were doing all this stuff, and like I said, 3 months ago we started our journey with Null Style, and it has been quite difficult, and for now we're just going to push forward, do a few more attempts, and we'll decide where Classic Remaster will be after this point. And obviously besides that, we've been doing Plus, which we did a stream not too long ago on the latest update, and we still might go back and play some more Plus, obviously before the end of the year. So more Plus is definitely on the table, but as for Classic Remaster, we will have to wait and see. But for now, let's just get going. The thumbnail is very simple. Hope you like it. This was an alternative thumbnail for episode 24, but I just figured I'll use it today because I didn't really have any other thumbnails prepped, and I didn't want to make another thumbnail very similar to the previous two. So I just figured I would use this one. It was already made, so I hope you guys like it. Let me get my camera on. I realized I didn't hit that on. So yeah. It's gonna be a long journey. Okay, my camera should be on. Alright, it had a delayed reaction. I was gonna say my camera should be on. There it is. Hello, everybody. But yeah, if we go over to Classic Remaster, it has been a little bit since we last played. About a month or so since we last played, so it has been a little bit. But we're back now, and honestly, I will also just say this outright, that this stream has been on the back burner for about a couple of weeks now. It's been planned to happen way before now, but we're getting to it now and whatnot. So 52.4 hours in the game. We're hopefully gonna boost it up by another hour or so today. And like I said, I don't know, maybe we will try a little bit of endless mode, and maybe we can see if we can get the endless pro achievement. Maybe if we try and go for 15 notebooks, 20 notebooks, I don't know right now, and then the sweeping time achievement. But yeah, again, it's just been a lot of this, as you can see from our previous screenshots. It's just been a lot of death and reaching here a couple times, so we will have to wait and see what happens. And yeah, because I'm also probably in the next few days, I'm probably gonna finally start going through with my plan of starting to uninstall some of my Steam games so we can play some other games and just increase my storage on my laptop. So, and maybe Classic Remaster might be on that list of games to uninstall for right now, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But for now, let's just launch it, get the game capture ready, and get ready for many attempts of the game just closing itself on us thanks to Null, and go from there. Whoops, I did not mean to click display. All these classic. Now my mouse lock. Now my mouse was locked for a second. There we go. Let me see it. And hopefully game capture loaded. There, yeah, okay, loaded. Good. Here we go. Basically games. So here we go. So we know the drill by now. Use our dirty chocolate races to advantage. Try and get B sodas. Zesty bars are our best bet. Also, I think we had a few attempts where just kind of slightly brute forcing it worked. So we might try a little bit of that again today. But I don't know how and where these attempts are going to go.
Welcome to Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Here we go. Null style. We're back again. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for catching the stream, and thanks for the good luck on the style. Again, we've been at this for 4 streams, and I am starting to grow slightly tired with Null's shenanigans. Speaking of Null's shenanigans, he's right there. So I'll wait for him to move. You're gonna go, buddy? I know. I probably will at some point finish this game, but if I take a good long break from this game, just because I am getting a little tired of the long attempts that we've been having the last few sessions, I think it'll be valid. I'm gonna be so real. I also have so many other games on the list that have been neglected. So that's why it would be good if this bozo would stop being a bozo and, you know, just bugger off. If bro doesn't bugger off, I honestly just might start brute forcing. Because this bro is being a troll right now. I know we started figuring out some of the gimmicks. Like when we first collect a book, he has to go to that room, and for a little bit, he doesn't know where he... I just want to try and figure out where he is. Again, I know we were slightly figuring this out last time to get a little more consistency, but it still was not the greatest. So you know what? I need to just start moving around a little more than just the entry. And if I die, I die, and then we'll have another attempt. I think he's checked the room I last grabbed a book from. So... we're gonna see if I get caught here or what. Because sometimes the chalk is inconsistent. Sometimes the chalk is just very inconsistent and really screws with me. Let's see, am I gonna get caught or am I good? Oh, you're right there. Oh, that's not good. I just completely threw my strategy badly. I just threw so badly. I honestly should let him catch me because I screwed this up so badly. This needs to be a very different circumstance. Ugh. Alright, I'm just taking an immediate restart because yeah. Oh, brother.
Education and learning. That's me.
I'm just gonna wait for a minute, I guess. Hello! Oh my god, man, it's been a hot minute. Big Mouth Chicken. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my 4th attempt at this madness that I call Null Style. Or that we call Null Style. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been a month for me. And at this point, that month was not long enough to come back to Null's shenanigans. Oh, brother. This guy has been a Do you mind? I was yapping and then you interrupt my monologue. That's cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yo, okay, I'm getting some decent Null RNG. I actually like when he goes down that stupid hallway. That gives me some time to path my way to victory. So yeah, you can go down that long hallway there, bud. But yeah, that's cool. Glad to hear that. You're coming back, aren't you? You're just ruining my fun. Oh, you suck, Null. You ruined it. You're way smarter than Baldi, huh? Yeah, you're just as dumb because you ruined my plan. Now you're over here being all dark and brooding. Just hurry up with your dark and brooding. Mind you. I don't know where you went. And I don't like that because I don't need you here. I will prefer you to be there. And I also don't need you in the middle hallway. Oh, you're over here. Oh, you're over here. I see you, you weeping angel. You're only a weeping angel till I get 2 notebooks, and then you're just a mega threat. You know what? Screw it. Oh no! Don't screw it. He's going the way I want him to go. Let's see if he actually does it this time. I am so sorry for being annoyed with you. You just want to go down that hallway? I would totally. I think you did. I think you did. And with that, you're just giving me a bone. And I just need to go. Just give me the zesty. I think I did this in a wrong spot. I might get caught here. No null jump scare? If I get caught here, that's on my... Yeah. Yeah. Big guy, big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big old tough guy. I also blame that partially on me, because I obviously should not have placed the chalk eraser where I placed it.
Education and learning. That's me.
Ugh. You know what this game definitely needs, and there could definitely be a good balancing for it, especially like, so like if you close the game or whatever, it's fine. But this game should definitely, I feel like for these last two quote unquote styles, there should have been a checkpoint. I'm gonna be so real. Having to do the entire base game with the null difficulty and then the boss fight is a little... Yeah, I know it can be done all in one go. And I feel like that can be good for people who can actually do it all in one go, but you know, for people who can't, people who need to make multiple tries to get through it, there should have been a checkpoint. That's all I had to say. Yeah, we're doing this the hard way, blah blah blah. I've read all these messages before. I don't even know where you are. So I'm just gonna stand here and just try and wait to find out where you are. I was gonna say, if you spot me, I'm gonna just call some baloney. That's fair. See you next time, Big Mouth. Hopefully I'll be streaming a little earlier than when I started, and maybe you can catch that one a little longer. I'll just be here grinding attempts with this guy's trolling. And yeah, I think I can do I'll at least do one more try before I plug my laptop in. Oh. Also, I clicked something by accident, I know for a fact, and now it's gonna open something. God, we're not even at the half-hour mark yet. This is gonna feel so long. This is why I'm sprinkling in endless mode. I actually should talk about that in a minute. Why I'm sprinkling in some endless mode by not making an updated thumbnail to incorporate endless mode. And I'll just talk about that in a minute. Let me just do another lovely attempt of fun null style, and we're gonna wait and see what shenanigans just come my way, cause null is a troll. God, I will say this here, and it's already on the DJ Side channel. You guys gotta go watch one of the earliest streams we did on null style. Null did the ultimate troll. I had all the exits. He was supposed to be in position to start phase 2, and he still killed me upon walking into the cafeteria. Don't ask me how that happened. It just did. And that was one of the really annoying moments of one of the previous streams, where I was just like, I think I was almost done at that point. I think it did go on a little longer, but I know I was done at that. I know that really annoyed me. Because bro just was like, huh, oh, you thought you could start phase 2? Think again. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I will continue to keep trying the usual style, because I know we kind of worked out a path that works. I know it's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to try and get your attention somewhere else. That clearly didn't work. And like I said, that I clicked one of the buttons, and that opened something. So I had to come here and fix them in my browser real quick. So basically, games. I don't think I've actually looked at this in a good little bit, but yeah, this is something that I think that is linked on both the Plus and Classic Remaster games and pages. So just shut that off for a minute, I guess. But yeah. So we're gonna have another go. I'll plug my laptop in real quick. And then I'll talk about why I'm including some endless mode on the stream. Even though I've already briefly given part of the reason. Top of the stream. So I'm gonna be sprinkling in a little endless mode. Not yet. Right now we barely had any decent attempts at the mode yet, let alone a singular phase 2 attempt. But I was sprinkling some endless mode because this has obviously been repetitive for so long, and if my two streams on Chica's Magic Rainbow was anything to go off this year, this told me that as much as I want to try certain challenges and hard things that I haven't beaten yet in games, if I spend way too long on them, I zone out, my concentration and commentary becomes kind of all over the place, and the content just doesn't really feel fun at that point. It feels like I'm doing a tedious chore over and over again. So that's why we're going to partly just do a little endless mode later on, just see if I can maybe get like the 15 notebook count, because I probably can do that in the demo style if I, you know, use my items and events and whatever to my advantage. But because I don't know if I can get anything. I kind of forget what my high scores are for most of the styles here. I have to like look back. But as I said at the top of the stream, if I do include Classic Remastered in a couple games I'm going to uninstall for storage and whatnot soon, I might as well just do the last few things I can right now until I eventually maybe reinstall it in a few months' time or a year time or whatever amount of time I take away from this game. I might as well just do some of the endless stuff today. This might potentially be the last quote-unquote Baldi Classic Master stream of the year. So, yeah. Oh, I'm grateful you're going that way. Let's hope you actually stay that way. I was fixing my preview because it's buffering, so something tells me the stream's not good. Oh, we are lagging. Oh, we are lagging a little bit. I might need to have him catch me for a minute, so well, I need to have him catch me now. Apparently I pressed the stupid Q key. Oh, I hate you, game. Why? I don't know why that became a hotkey for Baldi games. I don't even know where he is or where he's gonna come from. I'm just gonna keep going until I die. You know, just ball it, I guess. We ball. We ball and see how far I get with nothing. Because apparently that's another thing that blows my mind, that these hard modes have been beaten with no items. Riddle me that, Batman. Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, there's no way that's working. I'm like, there's no way that's working. That is one of the funniest brute force all 7 notebooks attempts I've probably done, though. And now it's stuck on the screen a lot longer than it should be. I kind of wonder something real quick. Hold on. I'll open the game again real quick. But yeah, that was probably one of the dumbest attempts of the style. But yeah, hold on. Before we actually play again, let me just check something real quick. Let me just check something real quick. Let me just see real quick for the funny. Alright, no, I didn't. Okay, I wasn't sure. Anyway, Baldi time. Or null time.
Education and learning. That's me.
Alright, I'm gonna move my cursor so I don't accidentally hit. If I accidentally press Q, I'm not gonna summon my whatever. It might be able to press Q a lot. Q might be a lot easier when I actually need to use the chalk on the chalk or item on the fly, but not, you know, accidentally using it. You're still there. Whatever. I'm gonna grab one of these and then hope you leave. You can't check this room. All I can hope for is he doesn't come that way. Okay. Here we go. Better not run into him. You know, I'm gonna skip the zesty for a minute, even though I know for a fact that it does help. God, if Classic Remastered had the water bubblers, that would be a whole nother depth to this game. Might as well have him come in here now instead of twice. Oh, I think they're in. Why did you come back in twice? Okay. I screwed up with the chalk eraser again. If he catches me, that's on me. I think so. No? Sometimes I gotta use this here, which sucks. he would fully come in the room, so I'll take that. Oh, dang it. I think I'm going to be dead here, because I kind of screwed this up a little bit. Yeah, he's going to catch up to me, so I'm going to probably be dead here. Because I can't really regain stamina, so he's, yeah, just catch me. Ugh. Dang it. Oh, man.
Education and learning. That's me.
Am I just giving him a free passage to stay in one of the hallways I don't need him in? Where is he? Someone tells me he was there. See me like that. was a little close. That's not good. He's really close. Oh, this is out. Okay. Well, now I have to move. Yeah, I forgot about the spare quarter. That's going to be so useful to get right now in a minute. Please work. Ah, dang it. Oh, brother. That was an alright go. Oh, man. Yeah, we're practically at the 50-minute mark. So you know what? I think I'll get up for a second and refill my water. Then when I come back, I was gonna do some more attempts, and from there we're gonna see where we go. If we can't get a single phase 2 attempt today, then that means we've gotten a little rusty, and also I've been getting some somewhat unlucky RNG. But it also means that yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after that point, but just give me a minute. I'm gonna go refill my water and have a quick break. I'll get you guys to the to have some background music in the game, and then we'll go from there. So, be right back. Alright, back to the action. Did I actually unmute? I don't need to. Yeah, okay. Good. Because my OBS like immediately closed back to like my OBS got immediately covered up by the game. So I'm like, did I unmute? So back to it. Back to this lovely style. I'm gonna try and focus. You know, usually when I focus, there's usually the low point of commentary, and sometimes I pull it off. But we'll have to wait and see, because it's still been just as frustrating as it has always been. And now I'm getting a little bit of a lag spike, which doesn't help in the slightest. Yeah, wait a minute. Find out where he's going. Now, part of me thinks I should try another semi-brute force run. But as long as I make sure I get the items I need along the way. Because as long as I have one to couple chalk erasers at my disposal when I enter a room, or I have a bee soda and the zesty bar, I could theoretically brute force this. And I don't know where he is. He's not anywhere close, which is good and bad. It's both. I'm not a fan when I can't fully see where he is, because that means he can cut me off at any point. But we just need to so he's into the room. I always wonder if I could do or whatever, but I kind of need to do the path that works for me. Corners are usually the best bet for the chalk erasers, in all honesty. Oh, and of course he's going the way I need to go. Oh, that's not good. God dang it. That means he's locked onto me. Yeah, I think he's found me. Just like Baldi, if he sees you, he's gonna ignore the original distraction. I obviously think I knew that, but still. Frustration. Frustration. You know what? You know what? This will be our first little break. Before I know we haven't really reached phase 2, all 7 notebooks or a single exit yet. But you know what? First let me just see. So 9 notebook. I did not mean to click story mode of classic. Did not mean to click story. I just wanted to check my high scores. Hi Baldi, it's been a hot minute. Oh. That timing was just too funny. 8. I went to click the red arrow. Why did my mouse cursor hover over story mode again? Honestly though, if I had to pick my poison of party style or null style, I might willingly play party style again.
Education and learning. That's me.
Yeah, demo's the one that has 10, SMDJ 10. So I'll try it for a minute, because yeah, demo style, which is the plus style of gameplay, was the one that we had the most in. Yeah. God, I'm gonna be so real. I feel like this is gonna be so much easier than null style. Oh, thank you and not thank you, Cladicopter. Doesn't mean you just pushed him closer to me. Well, not that I feel like I'm going to be hopping in the principal's, in the staff only room. Also, thank you for both. Thank you for the other quarter, just right here, principal. 8. I should just play this as I play it normally, just for the consistency of just moving around. And honestly, I probably should use both of these for B-sodas. I was thinking about using the phone, but part of me thinks the phone won't actually be worth doing it right now. There's a tape in here. Oh, first event. What are we getting? Oh, the fog machine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cladicopter. You know, if you come at me playtime, it's fine. Alarm clock and no squeak. A clock. No! I'm not here for God of Sweep achievement. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off in free play. Thank you, God of Sweep. That was one of the times you were genuinely helpful. Are you serious? Okay, well, before the whirlpools start to screw with me, can I get this book? Yeah. Back here again. This kind of is not where I need to be. Is Baldi stuck? Oh, no, he's not. Dang it. Well, I think I already had a high score of 6, right? Oh, like, maybe I didn't. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. Right, that could have gone a little better. Yeah, oh, no, yeah. It didn't need to put in a 6, because I have all these 8s. I have all these 8s for high scores. So yeah, that's obviously not too hard. It's not too hard, all things considered. Back to the thing that is hard, though. Stupid. Stupid old style. You know what? If I can get him away from the freaking thing, I'll just try brute force him. I think my best way to brute force is if I can have him go down that hallway. If I can just get him to brute force away from me and I collect the items I need along the way. Something tells me he's going the way I don't need him to go. Let's find out. I'm gonna collect one of these notebooks. Let's find out. Is he going the way I don't want him to? Is he gonna be over here? I don't know. Oh, he's going the way I want him to. As long as he doesn't come back. Okay, yeah, go that way, buddy. And now he knows again. If I get caught here, I get caught here, but hopefully not. Oh, did I accidentally use, or did I not pick it up? Someone tells me I goofed. Hey, actually, that works a little bit in my favor. come on. I completely screwed that up, so I'm probably dead here. Oh, crackers. You know what, just take me for a minute. Dang it. Ugh. I want to do phase 2 so badly. Because I've only realistically done it like twice. And it also feels like if I can't do phase 2 once this stream, then the thumbnail isn't fully... I mean, what do you mean it's inaccurate? It's just we didn't do that part of the game today. And at the same time, like I could flip the thumbnail around with a different stream at the same time than the previous stream. If I flip the thumbnail around, I'd just be like, oh wait, this was the thumbnail for the video portion of the stream, and the thumbnail's not that thumbnail anymore. So at this point, we leave it. Get the dirty chalk eraser. Wait right here for a minute before this turns into a wall. Look at a bush. Oh, it became a wall. I have one book. Oh, you're on the wrong side of the building, bucko. And to be fair, I know there's been like one or at least 1, 2, maybe 3 streams where I've actually changed the thumbnail post stream or post video. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to necessarily do that. Now it's my stream preview. I'm blaming my stream. I always feel like it was just my stream preview. If I die, I'm gonna check OBS in a minute just to see how well the stream's doing. It was close by, so that was just kind of bad timing. So I think at this point, yeah, we just go using the zesty. I'm already using the zesty because he's already going to be on my tail. So. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use the tape. I've tried it like once or twice. I don't think it's fully helped me, which sucks. Come on, hurry up. He's too close, I can't use the tape. teleporter is.
That freak you out? Did that scare you? Isn't that, like, scary considered scary? There's nowhere you can hide.
Well, we got one exit, but I'm gonna be dead here because goddamn, I wish I had to use the beast soda yet. Oh, dang it.
Education and learning. That's me.
Part of me kind of wishes, I know the chocolate rice is like a big gimmick for this style, but I kind of wish this was a zesty bar. Because if I had a zesty bar right off the bat, I could be able to use that to just start forcing that way. Now you're not gonna leave for a minute, so I'll grab one of these books and then hopefully you leave. Just come stand. No wait. Okay, I like what's going on here. I misclicked. Oh, I misclicked so bad. No, we're brute forcing. Because I misclicked so bad. Okay, we're gonna be on my tail. I need to just... I can get that other quarter. I hate that I have to do that again. And for what? He's just gonna catch me. He's gonna probably, yeah. Ugh, brother. At this point, I'm just like purposely trying to brute force because I'm just, you know, I can only wait around for so long, and I obviously have to end the stream at some point, and we really also did only one endless mode run, so I gotta at least make time for at least maybe like at least for 2 to 3, maybe 4 endless mode attempts. Or even, you know, right? I could even try the gotta sweep thing, but that's also a waiting thing.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
I'll take anything at this point if you know. But yeah, there's also the worry that that comes with any game and any hard thing, or oh, the longer you haven't played in a while, the more rusty you're gonna become when you come back to it eventually. Yeah, I know that's the case, but at the same time, I definitely need a break from this. We've streamed this 4 times this year, and to me, if you add up all the streams, because I think a couple of them were close to 2 hours, I spent nearly 4, 5, maybe almost 6 hours just on Null Style. And now, I know I talked about this last stream, and like I said, that's why I was trying to sprinkle in a little endless mode today. I'm like, oh, I know I can do an endless mode stream, or I got a sweep achievement stream. But like I said, at the same time, I also want to start, I finally want to, like, stop, not say I'm fully procrastinating, but I finally want to actually, you know, actually get on with keeping my word of like, oh, I'm going to uninstall some stuff to make room for other game Let's Plays and yada yada yada. And it's better storage and RAM and yada yada yada, since I'm still working with a laptop right now than a computer. But, you know, I haven't fully gone through with it, and something tells me he's over there. So you know what? We brute force a different way today, or this run. Okay, I had to use this chalk eraser because he had definitely checked both rooms. You're coming back. Okay, no. Oh, that was dumb. Now you know I'm here. Just... Yeah. Laugh about it all you want. That's what I get for not quote unquote speeding through the thing. Because of course you had to check that room, but you didn't go in the room because you saw me in the calf. Oh, brother. Alright. I'm gonna try this a couple more times.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Baldi's bus, Joe's bus. This is. And another thing is, you know, I've played 50 hours of this game, or over 50 hours of this game, and we've done a lot. We've done the main levels, we've done the secret versions of said levels, we've done high scores across most of the styles. We had to do. I had a full stream trying to find like the like secret version of party style with like the cheats and whatnot, and that obviously didn't fully, you know, pan out the way I planned for it. But you know, I've done a lot, and sometimes it comes to a point in the game where I'm like, you know what, I've seen enough, and I've also technically seen what happens, you know, post this part of the game at this point, so. You know, because after this, there's another version of this to do that has another achievement tied behind it. So essentially, there's Null Style 2.0 after this, but it's not Null Style. I know what it is. I'm not gonna talk about it. But then it's just the 3 achievements. Then it's the 2 endless mode achievements, and then there's there's obviously the Gotta Sweep achievement, which I know is one of the hardest achievements in this game, but it's a thing. So there's a lot of stuff and things about this. There's a lot. And sometimes in life, there's gonna be a lot of things you want to do, or you choose to do, or can do, that sometimes you have to put off for a little bit. This obviously is gonna probably turn into one of those things that, you know, this to me, as I feel like I'm gonna die, this to me feels like a FNAF Max mode to me. Something I've played, things I've messed around with, but I haven't beaten myself. I'm also, speaking of jump scares, I was inspecting one. But you know, so there's various things. And something tells me he's going back around, unless he's not. So if I hear the yellow door over here, you frick off. You're jump scare. Just get it over with. If I hear the yellow door again, I'm just grabbing the book and the chalk eraser and we're running. Bro is back again. Okay. Well, just take me. Just take me, because apparently chalk eraser gonna last an extra second. This is why I've started brute forcing you, buddy, because you don't play fair. Sometimes you just circle an area. Sometimes you just circle an area for hours at a time. But I prefer you in the secret endings over your own level. I'm gonna try this probably like I'm gonna say null style 1 to 2 more times, and then we're ending the stream on just purely endless mode. so I can relax with the classic Baldi's Chaos
Basics in education
and
learning.
move on. You know,
That's
speaking of like even add to that relaxing thing, I'll even do freestyle, and we'll see if we can just hang out with Gotta Sweep and have a ride around the school. You know.
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors. You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
I'm glad you still somewhat exist in this style, Baldi, just to tell me that I need notebooks to open doors. Things that I already know. Are you coming back this way? Or are you going this way?
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
You're over there again. You're being so pleasant, you know. I need to get off that before I press Q, and I don't have a dirty chocolate racer.
You
But,
need
you know,
to collect
at this
2
point, I don't care if I have a dirty
notebooks
chocolate
before you
racer,
can
because I just
use
want to brute
these
for it.
doors.
I don't know where you are. You know what? Screw it. You're not gonna play fair. I'm not gonna play fair. I'm just gonna keep bouncing around like it's nobody's business.
I've had enough.
So have I, buddy. So have I with your trolley shenanigans. I know. In hindsight, maybe I should have used the thumbnail for today for the last stream and then the one from last stream for today. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. As they say. And wait for Bud to come to me. See ya.
There's nowhere you can hide.
Sure, buddy. Please work, if not, oh well. Oh my god, that worked. We're actually gonna get a phase 2 session before the end of the stream? Real? Oh Are you, I didn't think you were that close. You're such a troll. You're such a troll. I had my beast soda ready and everything. Oh, you're such a troll. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done with null style, period, right now. So no second phase, no boss battle with null. Oh well, I don't get to chuck things at him. I didn't think it was that close. That to me is just so annoying. Oh, we are at almost hour 45 mark. Yeah, okay. I definitely am gonna wrap up. So you know what? Let's do another demo.
That's me.
I click story mode. Oopsie daisy. Honestly, no. Honestly, I definitely should do something. Oh yeah, there's also okay. Like I said, even if I do stop playing the game and I uninstall it for a little bit and then maybe come back later to try more null style, it probably won't be the first thing I do. It probably would be the endless mode stuff, the gotta sweep stuff, and because we have the code for it, we could do like custom challenges with the cheat menu. I'm being for real. We could totally do a challenge with the cheat menu. Oh, well, you're moving quick. God, I wonder if I could. God, how I missed the clad. Oh, well. First and foremost, thank you, Cladicopter. But also not thank you, because that also gives Baldi a freaking. Oh, is Baldi not here? Is Baldi coming a different way? Or is he down there? I can't. Also, you're gonna open this door? Oh no, he's down there. Eat. Oh, whoa, the whirlpools are happening. How fun. Hold on, chat. Alright, that was a jump scare. I think... Nothing, I don't know. I think... I'm fine. I don't know why the smoke detector in my room went off. But, I'm fine. There's no problem. But I should probably wrap up the stream now soon, just in case it goes off again. So, I guess this might be the last thing of the stream. So, that's great. I mean, I'll take a freebie soda. I'm just in the wrong place. Oh, talk about a jump scare. IRL jump scares sometimes are scarier than video game jump scares. I will not lie. Thanks for the boost, helicopter, so I can get back over here. And there better... There is a whirlpool in here. You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh, dang it. I'm stuck on a chair. This is so unfair. Okay, now I gotta come this way. Let's have Baldi come in here for a minute so I can stun him. Oh, that's kind of good timing. Thanks a lot, Cloudicopter. There's the 10 again. Of course, he gets it back now. We're not getting close to 15 with that. Unless that's gonna stall Baldi.
What's this?
Oh, I didn't realize you were that close. Well, we did get a new high score, so I guess that's a good way to end the stream. Let's do SMDJ. Well, 15 does look a little possible now.
That's me.
15 does look a little possible now. But right now, like I said, after that IRL jump scare, let me try a free run for just... I hit story mode. I guess that might work. Let me just try one other thing real quick, and then we're just going to end the stream, because... Boy, howdy, have I had enough of Null, and also an IRL jump scare just kind of threw me... Yeah, let's just hang with Gotta Sweep for a minute. Let's see if he moves, and if we can ride with him or whatever. Unless they only start moving after I get a cut. Let me at least grab the first 2 notebooks, then come to Gotta Sweep.
Education and learning. That's me.
Yeah, let me just grab the first 2 notebooks for a minute, and then see we Gotta Sweep for like a minute, and see if we can like stay with him and see how far he can push us, and if we fall off at any point, then I'll just stop. It doesn't really matter. I'm playing free run. I got a couple of the books. And let me come hang with Gotta Sweep. Let's see if we move. Let's see if we start sweeping. I'm gonna try for just a minute, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream, because this stream has been a very bizarre adventure. And like I said, we may not have got to phase 2 like the thumbnail, but the thumbnail is like supposed to show that that's where we need to get to, and we didn't. So well. But hopefully this guy, Mr. Broom Man, hopefully he takes us for a ride anytime soon, and we'll see how long we can stay on him. Cause I don't even remember what the requirements are, so we're just gonna see how long we stick with him. Buddy, everyone else is moving. You wanna go? Well, I think we're gonna end the stream here in a minute. Oh, God. And he's not going, so we'll have to try that next time. But yeah, for no more Null style right now, and probably for a little bit.
For playing. Come back.
I don't know how soon that's gonna be, Baldi, because I think I'm finally done playing Classic Remaster for right now, and we'll stick with Plus for a good bit. Oh God, that my smoke detector randomly going off has thrown the ending of the stream for a loop. I will not lie. But okay, so we didn't end up getting anywhere really with the with Null style today, and maybe that's because I've wasted it. I haven't played it in months, and I'm a little rusty and whatnot. And Endless Pro will be probably possible. I just need to try and get that next time. 20 notebooks will be a completely different question. So yeah, we gotta ride Gotta Sweep for 30 seconds straight. Like, we can't get off him at any point, so we're gonna have to try and figure that out. But that's a thing for another day. So with that, hope you guys have enjoyed. Do leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more Baldi's Basics on the channel. Probably more Plus right now than Classic Remastered, but it's been... I will say, this is a fun game, but when you get to the difficult parts of it, and you have to start repeating yourself over and over again, it does get repetitive. And then sometimes I actually do get jump scared by Null just getting me through the smoke cloud, the chalk eraser. And then, you know, sometimes we have IRL jump scares that just completely screw with you. So, we're gonna end the stream here, but that's everything for right now. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's now outro time, and I'll be back soon for something else. Hopefully either maybe a video tomorrow, if not another stream, or at least another stream maybe tomorrow. I have a couple more streams ready to roll out. So, fingers crossed, and fingers crossed I'll figure out why my smoke detector went off tonight, and it won't happen again tomorrow or the next couple days when I'm live or recording. But, I'm gonna go for now. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's now outro time, and I'll be back soon for something else. I need to go now eat some food and wind down, because Null style really tenses me up a little bit, and it's a different kind of tensing, I feel like. So, see you soon for something else, and we're gonna get back to phase 2 at some point, whether it's a few months from now, a year from now, or something, but we will get phase 2 back under our belts, and we will finally throw stuff at Null again.